The campaign of Virginia Democratic Governor Ralph Northam is doing damage control. At issue is this controversial ad you saw first here on Fox 5. It shows a pickup truck speeding down the road, chasing down minority children with a bumper sticker for Republican candidate Ed Gillespie.
The ad was produced by a group called Latino Victory, but while the Northam campaign denied involvement with the commercial and claims it had no knowledge of it, Fox 5 has learned campaign finance records show a money trail linking the group and the Ralph Northam campaign. Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald live in Arlington with more. Fitz?
Oh, good evening. You know, the Northam campaign has been loud in denouncing this ad and saying that they had nothing to do with it. But it turns out now a political watchdog group has uncovered finance records filed with the Virginia Election Board that shows a financial connection between the Northam campaign and the Latino Victory Fund. Now, here it is. This is the filing that was made on the Virginia site. It lists Northam for governor, Latino Victory Fund for media in the amount of $62,000. Now, why is this important? Well, Phil Kirpin, who runs the American Commitment Program, which uncovered this, says it raises a lot of questions about whether or not the Northam campaign has been fully at risk to talk about what they know about this ad. He says this is indication that there is a financial link between the Latino Victory Fund and the Northam campaign.
Well, it's pretty remarkable because the same time that Ralph Northam was going out on TV saying, I would never have run this ad, I had nothing to do with it, his campaign was filing an official legal document with the State Board of Elections indicating that the ad constituted an in-kind contribution to his campaign, which means that by law, it was a coordinated communication. It was not an independent expenditure.
Now, we should tell you that Fox 5 again reached out to the Northam campaign about this. Now, they wouldn't make Ralph Northam or anybody else in the campaign available to us today to talk about this. They did respond to some questions from email today. They said they did not authorize this ad. They say they did not see it before it went viral. However, what about these filings? Well, the campaign explains that groups which work in kind with the campaign for things like door-to-door canvassing or data have to make these kinds of filings. However, you talk to the group American Commitment that first uncovered this, and they'll say that explanation just doesn't hold water. The reasoning is right there on the filing. It says media. It does not say data or canvassing.
I mean, I think it just shows a remarkable level of mendacity. I think what happened here is Ralph Northam wanted to have a totally over-the-top, outrageous attack on his opponent, but he wanted to be able to deny it after the fact.
Well, as you know, Fox 5 spoke with Ed Gillespie about this ad this week. He said it was despicable and makes his supporters look like murderers and rapists. Ralph Northam himself will be here in Northern Virginia tonight. He's got a scheduled later this evening in Alexandria, Virginia. For Live, we're Tom Fitzgerald, Fox 5 Local News.